Well, I guess we're doing sports now.
Next block. How's that sound? But,
Sounds good to me.
I mean, the hummingbirds here at Patty Layton's house in Scandia Township, they could be turning this into a sport. You can see here, she shot this video yesterday on her phone, but you can see just the hummingbirds just fighting for the sugar water. So I guess sports was the appropriate opening, yeah, because they're getting in there trying to fight the, look at that, they're fighting the other hummingbirds for the sugar water here. So definitely a busy place there in Scandia Township at Patty and Terry's place. And also, we do have Charlie video that's on our 906 Weather Watchers, preview coming attractions. We'll get to Charlie tomorrow night because by the looks of it, it looks like he had a good weekend out in Scandia Township. So we'll get to Charlie tomorrow night. Thanks, Patty and Terry, for sending that in. Let's take our Max computer full here, take a look at some of the 906 Weather Watchers, and you can see Kev from Westwood. Smoky sunrise this morning. You can see a hazy sunrise in West Ishpeming, Western Marquette County in Westwood. Thanks, Kev, for sending that in. And then as we look at Robert Halterman of Hermansville, we have a hazy sunset there. You can see the sun out there in the distance there, but it's definitely hazy, and that's because of the wildfire smoke coming in from Alberta in Western Canada here. So hopefully the one good thing I'm hoping for tomorrow is some of the cooler air, stabler air coming in tomorrow may start to mix out the smoke just a little bit. So let's hope that may be the case tomorrow. We'll wait and see, but also they've had some rain out in Western Canada. Hopefully that helps out the wildfire fighting efforts out in Western Canada. Thanks, Rob, for sending that one in. And then let's get to the bird photos here. This is a male indigo here from Kevin Dunham in Munising here, and they took a road trip and they got this bird here, a male indigo. Thanks, Kevin, for sending that in. And then this is a Baltimore Oriole there. Check that out there, hanging out there. Thanks, Kevin, for sending that photo in. And then other bird photos here. This is from Kathy Cardon of Negaunee, and this is a male purple finch, according to her. You can see a nice zoomed in look of the bird there. Thanks, Kathy, for sending that one in. And then as we look at another photo, now this would always confuse me when I was a kid out in the Eastern UP. I'd always confuse these birds between loons and mergansers. These are actually mergansers here, and you can see she got a close-in view in Marquette County of the merganser here, but you can see the back of the bird there. Kind of looks like a loon there, so they can be confused with a loon, but loons, I think, sit deeper in the water, and definitely as you get close up, you can definitely tell by their head that that is not a loon. That is a merganser there, and you can also, the loons kind of stay solo out and about on some of the inland area lakes of the UP. Mergansers like to go in packs, from what I remember. So that is a merganser there. Beautiful shot of that. Thanks, Kathy, for sending that in. If you'd like to join our 906 Weather Watchers group on Facebook, it's easy. Head to Facebook. Feel free to join. Becca and I would love to show off your photos during WJMN Local 3 News. Local 3 Radar Network, we do have some rain showers moving through the eastern UP, and Becca wanted a radar check around Marquette here of the rain. We heard some of the rain moving on through. There's your rain showers from Marquette down 553 towards Sands Township, and then west on 480 and also 41 towards Negaunee. And then we also have some rain approaching Presque Isle Island there in the city of Marquette. But see that rain right now on your radar picture here, the TV screen? That's it for the Marquette area for probably 5 to 7 days here. And as we widen out the view here and check out temperatures, the rain I just showed you, that's all part of a cold front on the other side of Lake Superior. It is cooling off. We're at 41 degrees at Timmins. That cooler, chillier air across northern Ontario is headed our way and will be with us as we go into the daytime on Wednesday. So here's what's ahead. We are looking at cool to chilly temperatures for Wednesday once this cold front passes on through. We're going to notice the temperatures drop as we go through the rest of the night as well. But as we go into tomorrow night on into Thursday morning, heads up for those of you who have already started planting some stuff or already have flowers outside away from the shorelines of the Great Lakes. We're looking at frost and freeze conditions. Temperatures for most of us around 40 or the 40s tonight, a few 30s. And then for tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures ranging from the 40s near Lake Superior to around 60 or the 60s near the Michigan-Wisconsin border. And then tomorrow night, away from the shorelines of the Great Lakes, we're generally looking at low temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Marquette's extended forecast, 48 tomorrow, 32 tomorrow night, 20s in some inland areas where we're back to 62 on Thursday. Escanaba and Gladstone, 60 on Wednesday, 62 on Thursday. Frost is possible away from the lakeshore. Then mild to warmer temperatures starting Friday and into the weekend. Iron Mountain, 62 tomorrow. Frost and freeze conditions tomorrow night across the interior west. 68 on Thursday, 77 Friday, and then summer-like for the weekend with high temperatures in the 80s. And then Houghton and Hancock, 49 on Wednesday, 63 on Thursday, 73 on Friday, 75 Saturday, and 76 on Sunday. 2 notes, Becca. 1, I know you saw the warm temperatures on there. Depending on the wind direction, all of those days, it could be locally cooler near some shorelines of the Great Lakes. And I know we got a holiday weekend coming up. Please check with your township, your community, your city on the burning regulations, because we're going into a dry stretch here. I know people want to have bonfires out and about this weekend. Check ahead. It may not be the best idea to do so.